Alright Tony, this might probably be the best video to see how things tie together from factory. So if you look down here, if you're seeing an H, that is because this would be one leg of the H. That'd be the point where the H joins together. So essentially the H you're seeing is two T's that are coming together. So originally this would go that way. This hose would not be here originally, and that portion would just feed into this guy right here. So I separated the two T's from each other. So this circuit here is still the main engine coolant circuit. So once I pull that, I put a 3/4 section of hose in there, only so that I can put my plastic 3/4 plug further down the line to seal off the stock radiator coolant circuit. So this right here is where the plug goes, right down here, and you can tell that this clamp looks different from the factory style. That's because I put that on there to my section of hose just to cap it off. So you pull these separate and then you cap this off so you don't get much coolant being drained out. And then this section here, you will get some drainage coming out. That's your supercharger circuit, but that's not too much of a problem because you can always refill that when you're done. Either way, so you have to when you bleed it. So separate the H like so using the center. Separate it and plug off this side of the H, the upper side of the H, which would be your engine coolant circuit, and plug that off. And then take a 3/4 section of hose, depending on how your 3/4 to 5/8 reducer is. Mine is a hard plastic piece that you see here. So I took the 3/4 portion of hose that was originally there from factory and stuck my reducer in there to drop it down to a 5/8. And then that 5/8 runs all the way up vertically. Oh shit, I dropped my phone there, but that hose runs. Where's that hose? Okay, so you can see the screwdriver. This hose runs all the way up and comes up into my power steering reservoir, the BMW reservoir right there. So yeah, so that is what you're looking at. Let me know if you have any further questions, but yeah, that's where you want to split the H at, and then cap off the upper section. Don't worry about leaking coolant from the bottom half, because once you're done with all that, you're gonna fill through your power steering reservoir and fill up the coolant that you lost from the supercharger circuit. Alright, let me know, buddy.